Just an all around great day for the team. The first stint, I was a little wary that we would get overtaken because David was really close. But then after the safety car, it was basically smooth sailing. And yeah, we managed to win again here. Pretty sure this is my first win here, so another track ticked off the list. But yeah, very good race for us. Um, at the start, I had some hope of trying to get past Manton, but didn't work unfortunately. But we can see, by the time that we finished the race, that we're closer to Ford. Last year, it was like good, like 50 seconds to them. Now we're 2 seconds away, so we know that we've made a step in the right direction over the winter. How was my race? I would say it was pretty good. I thought we would have had a bit more pace, on David. At the start, we were just trying to keep Mom behind. Surprised he didn't overtake me, honestly, but yeah, it's still good to get a podium. Normally, we don't get a podium this early in the season, so we know we've made a step in the right direction, and we weren't far off the top two anyway. So all around good time. I was gutted not to finish on the podium. Um, we just didn't have any pace really in the last stint. We had a lot in the first stint, but weren't able to make any overtakes, unfortunately. But yeah, P4 is still a good result for the team. Good day for the team because Mountain won, of course. Was expecting to do more, honestly. Like, it was kind of a weird race because everyone in the top 10 kind of like stayed the same position on a track that, you can overtake on. So I was kind of surprised why no one really could get the overtakes done. But fifth is still a good result for us. We were able to keep Ocon behind, score some good points for the team. Honestly, I just had no pace today. Honestly, just like not really any pace. Yeah, it was pretty shocking. But yeah, no one was able to overtake for some reason. Ooh, it was pretty kind of a frustrating afternoon. Not really able to get any pace. Like like the team, we need to improve because this isn't very good. Maybe it's just circuit dependent. I guess we'll see when we get to Van Kloos, but it's not looking good honestly from what we've seen so far. I don't even know what to say. Like maybe I could have challenged Mario, or I feel like I maybe had the pace to challenge Ocon, but I kind of messed up the start, and then Lego ended up overtaking me. So I had to spend the first few laps, of course, trying to overtake him back, which wasn't ideal because it's kind of slowed me down a bit. So yeah, but we gotta improve the car. The start was amazing. Being able to overtake Mark made me feel good. It was like, oh my gosh, we made a step. But I don't know why I thought that because I, I don't know. I don't even know if we've made a step forward. I feel like we have, but of course, we haven't made the real jump to the big teams, or at least not yet. It's only one race in, so. But yeah, good day for me, personally. Basically maximize the result. Uh, it's annoying because we had the pace to finish in the points, but unfortunately that didn't happen. Kind of a miserable-ish day. I feel like I had pace to finish in points, but yeah, qualifying we kind of under delivered there. But it was still a fun time, honestly. It was still fun. A good day for the team. I was expecting enough to be kind of slower, but we tend to get on pretty well around Australia. So maybe if I had qualified better, maybe points would have maybe potentially been on the table. But yeah, it seems like BMW and Start were just way quicker. Um, yeah, not really sure what happened there. Of course that means yeah, of course. Unfortunately, we got a 10-second penalty. Thankfully, it was before the pit stop, so it didn't ruin our race too much, but it still did in effect. But honestly, like so far from what I've seen, the car doesn't seem to have very much pace at all. Honestly, so I feel like it would have been a struggle anyways. First of all, great to be back. It was Like I wasn't really focused on finishing the points. I just focused on relearning stuff and having some fun. And that's exactly what we did. But the car does have pace. We've seen that. We finished the point today. But yeah, I still gotta improve. Fortunately, I was hit by short, so I didn't really know, what we could have really achieved. But honestly, it wasn't looking that great anyways for me. We had a pretty good start to the race. But yeah, I just kind of got stuck behind other cars, so really couldn't do too much there. And yeah, that's basically our result. We got to do better, a bit better. For some reason, people just could not really overtake today, which was kind of surprising for a track like this. Um, I don't really know how to even think. Like, I'm just confused why he would go for an overtake there. Honestly, pace wasn't. I feel like pace was pretty good in the first stint. Well, in the first lap, and then it was pretty good. Like even when I had the box. But I'm so just confused. Like I don't know why he would go for an overtake in the narrowest corner of the circuit, and I don't know why he would do that on lap one. To be fair, honestly, it didn't really call me off guard. It's just like no one ever goes for an overtake there, so I was just mostly surprised. But yeah, unfortunately, the damage to the car was too much, so had to retire. Unfortunately, yeah, not the way that I wanted to start the season. I don't know, man. I just went for an overtake, and Frank closed the door way too rapidly. That's all I really have to say. I don't know why he closed the door so fast. But yeah, unfortunately, it killed our race immediately because we were out immediately. Maybe if I had landed a different way, maybe we'd be able to carry on. But for points, maybe I feel we had pace to get them. But yeah, unfortunately, yeah, this is how unfortunately it ended.